Hi, my friends. I have so many announcements to make. I decided I would just go on and do this quick little announcement thing because there's so much going on the channel. I actually can't sleep at night because I'm this excited and I love doing it. And it's been just like an incredible thing. Okay, so I'm going to go through everything and tell you what's going on. All right. First of all, I've got my first book out. And yes, it's my first book. There are going to be more. This is a book full of pictures of the tours. And it also has, I got to show you this. It's also got these little QR codes. And the QR codes are this wonderful thing. So, like, you put your camera of your phone on that QR code, and up will come a link you follow, and it'll bring you right to music or other things. Now, this one is out for sale right now in my store, annclay.store. I have both the this is getting blurry when I show this. I have both the hard copy. This is $45, okay? And then I have the digital copy, which will go to your iPad. Now, if you're paying $20, then you know you're not getting this book. You're getting the other book. So if you want this book, it's $45. You buy it through Blurb. The great thing about Blurb is you can actually go through and get 30% off discount on the book through Blurb. So this is a beautiful book. I'm loving it. Now, this has like 7 or 8 of my tours on here. So if you want a closer look at some of the vignettes and the tours that you can't see online on the videos, you get it in this book. This is really, really super pretty. But I also, oh, okay. This is the deal. This is the book. Okay. This is the book. It is an 8x10 book, and it's got matte pages. It's very artsy. It's very pretty. However, I have decided to kind of do an upgrade for my next book, and that's an 8.5x11. And the pages are a little more glossy. I kind of like the way it looks. And so I'm going to be doing all the other ones in this style from now on. Now, I have a new one coming out very soon because I have about 8 more homes that I have been working on, and I want to get them in another fall book. So that one's going to be called, I'm not sure yet, either Falling Home or October Home or something like that. But it's going to be the sequel to the first one. And it's going to be the 8.5x11 instead of the 8x10. And from now on, they'll all be 8.5x11s. This first one, of course, was my first runaround on a book. This one is also going to have, the new one is going to have a little bit more in it because I have to keep the page count down, because else this thing is just going to cost so much for you. I mean, the lab, of course, charges me for every page. So that adds up really, really quickly. So right now I have 100 pages in it. I am going to be filling it full of pictures again and putting some other things in there. I just love what I'm doing to this thing. And there's another one coming out for Christmas a few weeks later. That's going to be a special Christmas edition. So watch for that. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the music that I've been putting on my videos. They are Ash and Willow. They're my own stuff. They are available free on my Bellewood channel that you can listen to them 24/7. I even have a live music feed now on my Bellewood channel. Go into YouTube, type in Bellewood, BELLEWOOD, and you will find that it just will come up alive, and it's so pretty. I have it on all the time. It's like every 5 minutes you get another beautiful scene. It's a hearth scene or a colonial scene, and it's moving just a little bit, and then this music is playing in the background, and I got to tell you, it is so relaxing. Every time Cammie walks into the room and it's playing, she's like, oh, this is so nice, and she sits down on the couch and goes to sleep. So I love it. I play it before bed. I play it all afternoon and evening through dinner before I'm ready to watch whatever it is I'm going to watch, and I am just enjoying it 100%. So But I've also made that music available for purchase. They're in digital files. Digital files are what you can download to your phone, your computer. If you want a CD, you can burn a CD off those digital files. I do not offer CDs. CDs are just, 20 years ago, yeah, I would offer CDs, but now most cars, most computers, you can hardly buy a CD player anywhere. So it's all digital files now. So I'm selling the digital files. And those are used for personal use. They cannot be used for, like, you cannot buy them, put them on your own YouTube channel or anything like that. You'll get copyright strikes. So they're just for personal use, but they're beautiful. I've got the Rowan and the Ale is the one with the ballads. And then I've got two more with just beautiful, easy listening, gorgeous songs. And then my YouTube 24/7 live of Bellewood is all just beautiful songs that kind of meander and the scenes meander. And it is oh so beautiful for setting the stage in your home for something calm and relaxing. I did the Bellewood channel for calm and relaxing. On Sunday nights and Friday nights, there are words, uh, stories, and visualizations that can just calm you down. I'm going to be having more stories on Wednesdays. I just have to get it together. I've been so busy because I've got the meet and greet this week. I've been doing home tours every week. So let's go now to the Early American Living channel and talk about the home tours. Every week I'm doing a home tour. I have about 3 of you that I have to contact yet. Rest assured, I haven't forgotten. I just have been so busy getting the meet and greet together and everything else. The meet and greet, there are still a few tickets left, and it's going to be super fun. I'm telling you, it's all you can eat soups and breads. It's a tour of the old farmhouse. It's a live band, and yours truly is even going to sing this year. And it's just going to be super fun. Alice and Lainey are going to lead the home tours through the house. Cousin Mel, as usual, is the magnificent bartender. And I tell you, she thrives at that job because she gets to visit with all of you and pour your drinks. We'll have wine and spiked cider. And it's just such a fun thing. Also, I'm going to have a booth set up where my daughter Cammie is going to be selling my products. I am going to have a sample sale, like the likes of you've never seen before, because this sample sale is below cost, below my cost. So basically, I'm giving things away. Samples are what I buy to either show it on my channel or check out some quality. I have tons of canvases. They're great canvases. There's nothing wrong with them. They're things I'm currently selling. They're huge, but I'm selling them super cheap just at this meet and greet, because you guys are my guests. You're coming to the meet and greet. You're going to have availability to my products. Some of them I've even antiqued already. So these are going to be just like blown away prices. I'm practically giving them away. Plus I have some really great stuff that I have just moved on from, and I'm going to be selling that cheap too. So this is something you're not going to want to miss. The meet and greet, meeting Cousin Mel and Alice and Lainey and Shirtless Tom and me and Cammie and my mother will be there, and home tours. It's just so much fun. And the band, guys, I'm telling you, the band is the best. My friend Bill is doing this thing, and Bill is talented beyond any of your imagination. This guy can play any rock and roll song in any key, and he's gotten this band together now. This is the 2nd year in a row, and I just love him and the people in there to death, and you are going to love them too. So that is what is going on with that. Now, Early American Home. Early American Home channel. I now have a 24-hour live feed on my Early American Home channel. This is what's going to happen on that feed. Right now, I'm playing reruns from all the fall episodes that I've featured for the last 8 years, which means you're going to see some super old videos when I was 8 years younger and looked 8 years younger. And when I had a totally different style in the house, I was much more farmhouse, but you can see the evolution of my home. You can see Cousin Mel's old home and her new home and that evolution. You can see some of Lainey, some of Alice, and just some of my other home tours. Gail Reader's tours are on there. It's just fun. Now, these are actual videos that you can find on my channel if you go to some of the old playlists. But I thought it would be fun to just put it on a 24-hour feed that at any time you can just click into YouTube. That feed thing will come up. You click on it and you're going to have like 24-hour programming. Right now it's reruns. It is going to kind of morph and change. I'm going to be doing some more slow living kind of things, some more decorating kind of things. As the season continues, we're going to stay with fall until November 4. On November 4 at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we will have the Country Bumpkins live Christmas sale. At that time, my programming for all the fall stuff is going to go off, and then we're going to have the sale on there, and then we're going to go right to Christmas. And I'm going to be doing some Christmas programming of reruns, and I'm going to be doing a lot of houses, beautiful houses. I'm also going to be doing some hearth scenes from my home, some homes where sometime where I'm doing some hearth cooking. That's all going to come through on the live feed on Early American Living. So this to me is really exciting. 2 live feeds going on at the same time, and they both have different elements to them. The Bellewood is all, it's like a storybook land. It's like imagination and going back in time, but it's obviously storybook land. It's not real. And the Early American Living is real life, real decorating. And there'll be a lot of it's just going to be beautiful. I can't even describe it yet because it's still kind of in motion. So let me recap all that we're doing here. We have, and I'm going to start doing readings on my Early American Home channel of some of the old books. I'm going to start with this Bellewood Dispatch, Ghost Stories. It's some of my Bellewood stories, but I'm going to read them on my Early American Home channel for fun. And then I'm going to go on and do a lot of old books. So I think that's going to be fun and relaxing too. Okay. Whew. I just nailed that out in how many minutes? I don't even know. Is it even going, or am I talking to myself? I'm not even sure because it doesn't look like it's going, but maybe it is. All this technology. Okay, I have new Santas. I have some new products up on AnnClay.store. And you can go and avail yourself of them. If you have a problem, sometimes there's a glitch. There's a glitch between, when I put it in and then one software to the other software, it glitches and then there's a problem. So if you have a problem, just contact me and I'll fix it for you. So again, I've got my next autumn book coming out. Then I have a Christmas book coming out. And then I will have another Christmas book coming out more in the Christmas season. I want to make sure I get some of the home tours that I'm going to have during the Christmas season up in a book too. That way you get to see the home tour. You get to learn all about the home. And then you get to see close-ups and vignette pieces in this magazine. It's a great keepsake. You can just look at it and get design ideas from it all the time. So there we have an October book, a Christmas decorating book, and then a Christmas home tour book coming up. 3 more books in the next month and a half. The music is available on MP3s on my website, AnnClay.store. The books are available both in PDF, which goes in your phone or your computer or your tablet where you can look at it there. That is a PDF copy. That is yours. It downloads onto your device. However, I also offer the hard copy. Now, a lot of people have accidentally bought the PDF copy wanting the hard copy. If it says $20, you are not getting the hard copy because that is actually less than my cost at the lab. The cost at the lab is $45 and you will click the button. You will be taken to Blurb website. They actually take care of all of the all of the sales on that website. They do it on a different website than me. That way I can just ship it out to them. They get the order, they will ship it directly to you. It saves you money from having to pay shipping to me and then having to pay shipping to you. So, and it also saves you time because they'll have it to you in like a week and a half. And if it ships to me, it'll be a week and a half and then another week to get to you. So you get it a lot faster. And they're very reliable. They're perfect. They're wonderful. And so let's see, the MP3s, the PDFs, the solid copies of the book, the 3 more books coming out, the 2 live feed channels. Someone said to me, I thought it was a mistake. It's not a mistake. I'm actually doing this for you because I want you to be able to just have something to play in the background. Bellewood live feed is gorgeous to play in the background. It's just so pretty. And the music is so, so pretty. The ash and willow music is so, so pretty. And the early American, that right now is all reruns. It's going to end up being blocks of reruns and then other blocks of pretty music and pretty scenes. So I'm going to be kind of changing that all around, but I'm doing this for you people who have trouble sleeping at night or just really want to look at some of the home decor. Plus, some of the old reruns, I know that lots of you don't actually know how to even subscribe and then go to my channel and then find a playlist and play through a playlist and get through all my 900 videos. I have 900 videos on there, guys. I've been doing this for 8 years. And so many of those videos, they're fun to watch. They're nostalgic to watch. You'd probably, even if you watched them back then, you're not going to remember anymore. And so I thought, wouldn't it be fun to make that easy for you to be able to see it? So that's what's going on. I'm going to be tweaking that. Like if you're watching it and you say, hey, I just saw all of these, check back again in a few days. I'll be changing things up. I'm going to keep changing things up on that live feed. The Bellewood live feed is going to go through for a couple weeks. I'm going to start changing some scenes and then we're going to change the Bellewood over to holiday Christmas too, so that everything on there is Christmas and beautiful and cozy. My whole thing that I want to give you is a cozy home. Right? So with Bellewood, I'm giving you cozy for your TV, cozy sound for your rooms, all cozy early American love. And on the early American channel, you're getting instructions and inspiration on how to do those cozy homes by seeing other people's home tours. There's instruction on different things in the cozy home. And I think it's going to be really fun for you. So anyway, this is my announcement. I hope I don't have any more right now. But anyway, the meet and greet, the books, the music, Bellewood Live, Early American Living Live with the reruns. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my community. Love to you all. Bye.